Well guys, the other day we were talking about bits and pieces and parts and whatnot, and well, I've been playing around with a few circuits lately, and I've been using like 9-volt batteries and AA's and D cells and C cells and everything else, and I was saying to myself, I think it's time I have an adjustable power supply. So, basically over the next few videos, we're going to build a adjustable power supply from 0 to 13.8 volts thereabouts, and it's going to be an external circuit. Basically, I'm going to have my regular power supply, and I'm just going to feed power into the regulated side, or the variable regulated, whatever you want to call it. So it's going to be an external control box, I guess you want to call it, to the power supply. Anyways, so this is where you guys are probably going to give me some help here. I've got this couple little cases here I picked up recently. A small converter, an old 12 volt, 24 volt, 12 volt converter. Blue, kept case, obviously, steel case. You can't throw away steel boxes. You can't do that. And then I got this other contraption of another slate, also popped. So yeah, so I got an empty case here, and I got an empty case here. And basically, this is the circuit that I want to build. It's going to be external. It's going to be like a plug into the main power supply. We'll feed this, and then I'll get all the output, different voltages basically. So that's the circuit I'm planning on using. But what I want to do with this particular circuit, I want to have a variable power, variable voltage, obviously, vary from the 0 to whatever the input voltage is. And I'm also going to start playing around with some tube circuits, I do believe. Came across a transformer tonight that I forgot I had. It's a 800 volt primary transformer, very low milliamp amperage, mind you. I'm thinking of building a transmitter, but depending on the tube filaments, on either 6 volt, an 8 volt, 12 volt, it all depends on the filament. Then again, likes playing with transistor circuits. So most circuits run 9 volt or 12 volt or 5 volt, and or even 6 volts. It all depends. So I'm going to build this circuit so I can adjust my voltage, and then I'm planning on having a bunch of different outputs. And basically, what I'm going to do, I already have a LM317 right here. And then we have a voltage regulator, 7805. We have an ECG 962, which is a 6 volt regulator. A 7808, which is an 8 volt regulator. We have a 7812, which is a 12 volt regulator. And of course a LM317 adjustable voltage regulator. So I'm planning on keeping them on this piece of heatsink. I do have perf board here. So if I go with the perf board, I'm going to need obviously 2 of these, 2 perf boards. Then obviously I'm going to have to bolt them together, or bolt to the cabinet. So I guess this is where I want your suggestion. Do you think I should build it inside of this case here, this one here, or do you think I should build it inside of this one here? I have the big terminals on the back. I also have an input here. I kind of like this case more. I've already got the 2 terminals for the input. For the output, Planning on basically this front panel. I'm going to, if I use this one, is remove this front panel and put a different plate on here and a bunch of terminals, power supply terminals basically, and have them marked 5, 6, 8 or 12. So I mean technically I could probably even use 40 terminals as they are there now for that. But anyway, you get the idea. I can either use this one or I can use this one. So you tell me your suggestions in the comments below. What case would you like to see me build this in? In this big long one, rectangular one, or in this other one right here? This one. Do you think I should just build a regular variable power supply and not use these 4 voltage regulators? Or do you think I should have use these 4 voltage regulators plus the LM317? So this is basically what we're going to do. So like your suggestions below, your thoughts, and ideas. Hey folks, thanks for watching, and I look forward to reading your comments below. All the best, and 73 is Reno 63 out.